You know, we spend about a third of our lives trying to be productive. But what if I told you the single most important thing you do all day happens when you're totally out of it, completely unconscious? Today, we're diving into the science of sleep and why ignoring it is basically a direct attack on your mind, your body, and yeah, even your DNA.
Okay, let's just get right to it. Yes, you absolutely read that correctly, and we're starting here for a very good reason. This isn't just some weird, quirky fact to grab your attention. It's a really stark example of just how deeply sleep impacts our most fundamental biology. The stakes are, well, they're way higher than you think. And this isn't a one-off thing. If you're routinely sleeping just 4 or 5 hours a night, your testosterone levels can drop to that of someone 10 years older than you. Think about that. It's not just about feeling tired. It's like you're literally fast-tracking the aging process on a hormonal level. And by the way, we see similar, really serious impairments in female reproductive health too.
And believe me, that was just the warm-up. Let's zoom out from the hormonal stuff to the whole system, because the damage from not sleeping, it just seeps into every single part of your body. And the effects, they are not subtle, and they happen shockingly fast. So get this number comes from a massive global experiment that's performed on 1.6 billion people twice a year. It's called daylight saving time. And in the spring, when we all lose just 1 hour of sleep, hospitals report a 24% spike in heart attacks the very next day, just from 1 hour. Okay, so we've seen the hit your body takes, but what about your brain? Well, it turns out that sleep isn't just some passive rest time. No. It's a super active process that's absolutely essential for learning, for memory, for all your cognitive functions. And without it, your brain's ability to just do its job, it completely falls apart.
Let me put it this way. In one study, they took a group that got a full 8 hours of sleep and put them up against a group that had to pull an all-nighter. The result? The sleep-deprived group had a 40% deficit in their ability to make new memories. I mean, that's literally the difference between acing an exam and failing it completely.
So why does this happen?
Well, the answer is in a part of your brain called the hippocampus.
The easiest way to think about it is like it's the informational inbox for your brain. Its whole job is to receive new information, new memory files, and just hold on to them. But when you don't get enough sleep, that inbox, it gets totally full. It basically just shuts down. So any new information you're trying to take in, any new experiences, they're just bounced away. You literally cannot create new memories because the brain's receiving dock is closed for business.
And look, this isn't just about forgetting where you put your keys. This is where it gets really, really scary. Scientists now know that disrupting deep sleep is a huge factor in cognitive decline, in aging, and it's very strongly linked to Alzheimer's disease.
And the damage doesn't stop with your brain. Oh no. It cascades right down to your body's first line of defense, your immune system. Because you can bet that if your brain is struggling, your immunity is right there struggling with it. Not sleeping leaves your body physically wide open to attack. Let me introduce you to your personal security detail, your natural killer cells. Think of these guys as the secret service agents of your immune system. Their mission is to find and destroy dangerous threats, and that includes malignant cancer cells. You want these assassins on duty, fully armed all the time. Now, really think about this for a second. We're not talking about a week of bad sleep or even a full all-nighter. We're talking about just one single night where you only get 4 hours of sleep. What do you think happens to those elite immune agents? The drop-off is, well, it's a catastrophe. A 70% reduction in their activity. You're basically putting your body into a state of severe immune deficiency. And it happens after just one bad night. That is how quickly your body's defenses can crumble. And hey, this isn't just some theoretical risk. This immune weakness has been directly linked to a higher risk for several types of cancer. We're talking bowel, prostate, and breast cancer. In fact, the World Health Organization has gone so far as to classify any form of nighttime shift work as a probable carcinogen. You know, after looking at all the huge studies, the big takeaway is the simple, kind of brutal truth. The shorter you sleep, the shorter your life. That old saying, "I'll sleep when I'm dead," it's just terrible advice. It's far more likely that not sleeping is what will get you there a whole lot sooner. So we've talked about your body's systems, we've talked about your cells, but the damage actually goes even deeper than that. A lack of sleep can erode the very foundation of biological life itself, your DNA. In one study, they had a group of people sleep just 6 hours a night for only 1 week. That's it. And the result? A staggering 711 of their genes had their activity distorted.
I mean, your actual biological blueprint was being rewritten in real time. But it's not just that they were distorted, it's how. Genes linked to your immune system, they were switched off. And at the same time, genes linked to promoting tumors, chronic inflammation, and stress, they were all switched on. So you're basically turning off your body's defenses while turning on its attackers. It's a terrible combination.
Okay, I know that was a lot of pretty alarming news, but here is the good part. You can absolutely do something about it. So let's flip this from the problem to the solution. Here is your simple 2-step action plan to start getting your sleep back on track tonight.
First things first, regularity is king. You need to go to bed and wake up at the same time every single day. And yes, that includes weekends. This helps anchor your natural sleep rhythm. Second, keep your bedroom cool. Your body's core temperature actually needs to drop to help you fall asleep and stay asleep.
So what's the magic number? Well, for most people, the sweet spot is right around to 65 degrees Fahrenheit, or 18 degrees Celsius. Honestly, this is one of the biggest and easiest things you can change to immediately improve your sleep quality. So let's just be crystal clear about this. Sleep is not some luxury you can earn. It is a non-negotiable biological necessity. It's your life support system. You could even say it's Mother Nature's best shot yet at immortality. So we've seen how lack of sleep can just devastate your health, but we've also seen how simple it can be to start fixing it. The power to literally change your life overnight is right there in your hands. So the only question left is, are you going to use it?